It's London calling, the 250th capital derby for Chelsea Football Club. West Ham United have crossed town. Chelsea looking to make it their 9th success of the season in the Premier League. West Ham hoping to end a run of 3 successive defeats. 3 games where they've conceded 3 goals in each of those matches. West Ham haven't won in 8 games. Their manager's position is one of many in the Premier League at the moment under scrutiny. No problems at all for Frank Lampard. The darling as a player, managing for the first time today against the club where he started his playing career back in the very late 90s. There was a foul there, the referee giving the advantage to Chelsea. This is Emerson, low and hard into the area. It's Pedro whose shot is blocked.
So Bonnet on Giroud, it's a trailing arm. Look at Mason Mount though, the desire to get on the end of it. He's the one who feeds it to Emerson. Not surprised to see him getting forward. First sniff of goal, Pedro.
Antonio playing as a central striker. It's like an attacking diamond, isn't it? Is that his best position, do you think, Keith?
I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest, Rob. I think he causes problems there. I think in general play, when you're looking to find him and to make centre-forward type runs.
Very structured build-up. Looks there is Antonio. Well, he may not be a natural centre-forward, but he's been given that role today.
This run is
throwing
really
himself in there.
Brilliant. Bit of position he picks up at the back, gets right across. Difficult one for him to control. Cresswell has this in his locker, a type of delivery. Antonio will give them something different.
Oh, it's Reece James, what a great run it is by the full-back. Wasn't a brilliant cross as well. Just a whisker away from Giroud.
Snapshot of what Reece James is all about. Look at the power, the pace.
Look at the Pulisic. Little lay-off and there's a slip on the shot. There might be a confidence-building save. I was going to say the veteran goalkeeper David Martin, but the debutant goalkeeper David Martin.
Brilliant run from Pulisic here. And look at Mason Mount joining in. Makes the run from midfield. Touch. Elvis B strikes it well. Straight at Dave Martin, and he claims it at the second attempt. It'll be brilliant for him.
This is Zuma. Drop in the shoulder to Reece James. James hands it up because Pedro is offside. Jorginho. Everybody back for West Ham United. Jorginho, fanciful little flick. Pedro hands it to the far post, and well, right place, but getting under the ball on this occasion, Christian Pulisic. He's becoming a master of taking up those positions.
Full of energy, full of freedom, the way they're playing. Delicate little ball to Pedro. He just lifts it towards the back post. Pulisic, not his forte, arrives well. Never really convinced you, did he?
Emerson whizzes across the area. Uncertain defending comes to Pedro. Hangs in the air and Martin takes it out of the Saturday afternoon out. Chelsea beginning to come on strong.
Yeah, it's the type of delivery Olivier Giroud wants. Emerson puts it in. Struggles to deal with it, Cresswell. As it comes back, Pedro. Decent connection on it. Balbuena gets himself right in front of it. And on Bonnet. Have to defend strong this afternoon. Good block.
Felipe. There's Rice. Felipe Anderson. Snodgrass screaming for the ball on this near side of the field on his favoured left foot. He whips it in. Antonio, brilliant save by Kepa.
Comes out wide. Snodgrass delivery, outstanding. Antonio the run inside Reece James. Gets really good connection on it. And it's a comfortable height for Arrizabalaga.
Now James. Early cross. West Ham a little flat-footed, but also nice for him as strikers. Shoot is the demand. It's a half a save. It's a second save. It's a third save. He's enjoying life in the Premier League. David Martin, yes, he puffs out his cheeks. That was a mighty relief. The first save wasn't the most comfortable. the second made up for what may have been a misdemeanor.
Good strike from Kovacic. You can just see Giroud in an offside position. Reacts really well, doesn't he? Gets up quick.
Reece, good ball in. Oh! Giroud missed his header. There are 2 chances in 1 then for Chelsea.
What a ball this is by Reece James. Bonner, how many times has he got his head, his foot to things? Takes it away from Giroud. Pulisic at the back post, gets into a good position. It just comes too quick for him to direct it goalwards. Crucial nick from Bonner.
There's James. Awkwardly bounces off the turf, but in his 405th game as a professional footballer, David Martin is having a flawless performance. Previous 404 in the lower leagues, spread across 10 other clubs. Fornals. Cresswell cuts inside. Oh, my goodness, does it! Aaron Cresswell stuns Chelsea. And maybe brings life to West Ham United's season.
Well, West Ham shown in the last 15 minutes of the first half they can cause problems to Chelsea going forward. The overlapping run from Cresswell hasn't really got the option to find somebody. Antonio couldn't get there in time. So what does he do? He goes himself, chops inside, controls himself, and he steadies himself to just stroke it into the bottom corner. Past there is a Balaga. Brilliant start to the second half for West Ham.
West Ham attacking the end. There's a congregation of their supporters. Snodgrass in there. A fine save by Villa. It was brilliant, not just to keep it out, but to prevent going over the line as well.
Outstanding header. Balbuena attacks it really well.
Snodgrass swirls it in. Another free header. Antonio there, and it's taken off the knee of Antonio.
Could have easily been 2 down here. Knocks down Antonio. Just cannot quite get there as it drops. He move his feet a little bit quicker, adjust, get his knee to it, anything.
Snodgrass drives into the area, gets the cross into the far post. Oh, dreadful defending by Chelsea. Antonio is going to claim it. And Chelsea are clinging on to the fact that it may have hit him between the arm and the elbow. John Moss is just being asked to hold things up, adding to the tension. The signs are not good for West Ham United. No goal, remains 1-0. An odd feeling for Chelsea. It's the first time they have lost back-to-back games in the Premier League since January. Tough learning curve for Frank Lampard. Pellegrini stays in the job. Just the win that was needed, and his players played for him today. When they needed the graft, they got it, less craft. And the players all head over to their goalkeeper, David Martin, who is down on the floor. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with David Martin. Not sure that it's celebration or emotion. He's waited a long time to play in the Premier League. He finally follows his dad into the West Ham United team, and he can boast to old man Alvin Martin that he's kept a clean sheet. One of 11, no 14 heroes out there for West Ham United. Cresswell the scorer, but they can share the celebration. When East met West, it was the East who came out the best. Final score, Chelsea 0, West Ham United 1.